We're live! We're back! Dave's here!
I got my stylish hat on.
I'm Governor Pie. Let's go in the intro. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're working back on the 52 Chevy. This time Dave's coming over. We're gonna get the driver's side door put back on the cab, as well as align both the doors in preparations for next week's video of actually getting the Altman latches installed. So as we're waiting for Dave to show up, I'm gonna get the door out from the side of the garage, find the hinges that go back in the truck, find the nuts and bolts. Let's do it. So the first thing we need to do is we're gonna put the door back on right now on the driver's side. We need to get the hinges reinstalled. Once the hinges are installed, then we can get the door slid on. Once the door's slid on, then we can start to adjust it to make sure everything's nicely plumbed in and square. And hopefully this panel's in the right position, but we'll find out real quick. So right now we're just bolting the hinges back into place. It takes 3 bolts to bolt those into place. We have the hinges on, we have them oiled up a little bit, and Dave is coming now with the actual door.
But I can't fit through the garage.
Dave's had a little bit too much breakfast today and he can't fit.
Nothing to do with that.
Right now we're trying to get the striker plate out, and it's got these clutch head screw bits we're trying to get out. Oh, it actually came out pretty decent. Just makes aligning the door easier. You can see here, Dave's just tightening up the last of the bolts, holding the door to the actual hinge. Bottom one's been tightened on right there. Dave's tightening on the upper one right now. But they weren't lining up the best, but he was able to get them in. Expect nothing else from Dave.
That's right.
There we go. How's that look?
Pretty good.
There we go. So let's just check how it looks on the outside now. I'll head over there. So right here, the door is kind of bent outwards a little bit, so I'm just gonna have to tap that down. We're looking at the door gap. It's pretty tight in here.
This is pretty good for a 1950s truck.
Everything opens up nice where it's not gonna hit and increase the panel again like we just had to replace. So Dave's trying to loosen the actual bolts in here so we can adjust the door, straighten it up a little bit, hopefully without breaking the bolt heads off. Who knows how long it's been since these have been loosened, but Dave's got superhuman strength, so it's like they were just loosened yesterday.
That's what we needed. Let's see if it even moves. Yeah, that's the reason why.
So we would just use a little bit of this PB blaster right here, sprayed it in all of the holes, took the bolts out, sprayed this PB blaster in the holes, and that broke the rust free on this really easily. So this stuff actually worked pretty good. A little bit of penetrating oil. So we took the bolts out over here, broke those free with the penetrating oil, just to make so we can move the door easier to get this door aligned better. We took the striker plate off, because ideally we want to make sure these are aligned nicely without the striker plate, because that striker plate's going away when we do the Altman latches. So right right now we've got this door pretty much aligned. We're just checking the line right along here. It's as close as we can get right in there. It's down a little bit here, but if we go any higher, it's gonna hit up here. Over here, it's starting to rub if we get a little bit too close there. But down there, it looks fine. Coming over here, looks fine along there. The door gaps are all looking good. Again, this is a 50s farm truck, and these things weren't looking perfect from the beginning with the factory.
This is probably how it looked from the factory.
So I could probably come in here and just tap this open up a little bit here just to make a little bit more clearance in there. Probably end up doing that a little bit. Other than that, it's looking pretty good. We got the striker plate off right now because we don't need them on. And I think we're in pretty good shape right there. So the passenger side door has been aligned and the driver's side door has been aligned. So I'm thinking right now we might take the windshield out just because, why not? Want to do that?
Yes.
All right, windshield coming out. There we go.
There he is.
Oh yeah. Bloop. Here's the driver's side with some bullet holes or BB gun holes, or I'm not sure what the hell that is. But going right in the trashola. My side came out so much easier. Dave just like chewed on it.
I was hungry.
How bad is your side?
I think he's framing me.
Ba-doom, boom, sizzle. All right, everyone, that's gonna be a wrap for this video. As you can see, Dave and I were able to get the driver's door reinstalled onto the truck and aligned along with the passenger side door. So coming up in next week's video, I'm gonna start working on the Altman latches on the driver's side and the passenger side of the truck. We're gonna take off the outside door handles as we will eventually be shaving them. So we're gonna use the door handles from the Chevy Cruze that we picked up on the inside with the Altman latches. So as always, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Smash that big red subscribe button. Smash that notification icon down below so you know when I do post future videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.